Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to quickly animate on Roblox, and if you're new to the channel, please go down below and consider subscribing and leaving a like. Okay, so first things first, just open your Roblox Studio, which we will be using to animate our Roblox character. And here you will have to open a new place, so I'll just open this template right here, flat terrain. So that's the easiest one. Alright, so as you can see, we've already loaded into our little place here. And what you need is an avatar. So just go up here in the top left, click on avatar, and then click here on rig builder. And as you can see, there's types of rigs here. So there is R15 and R6. The difference is R6 is a lot bigger and more simpler. R6 has, as the name says, 6 riggable parts, and R15 has 15 riggable parts. And you can also choose for the body shape to be masculine or feminine. You can choose for it to be a skinned avatar, my avatar, or whatever avatar you want. For now, I'll just put in the block avatar using the R15 rig. As you can see, it'll spawn up here, and then just click Control plus 2, and then click the green one, or just grab it, and then it'll automatically snap to the flat surface here. Okay, so quick controls. In order to move the camera here, just click on your scroll wheel. In order to rotate, just right click and then drag. And you can move around using WASD. And you can also zoom in out using the scroll wheel. So yeah. Okay, so let's start with a very basic waving animation. So in order to actually start animating, just click on the top here, animation editor. So just click that, and now you're ready to animate. So just click the thing you want to animate, and then it'll ask you to name it. So I'll just put in test, then just create. All right, and now this part over here is basically our keyframes timeline. And this, I'm just gonna change our time or timeline length to around 2 seconds. All right, so now it's 2 seconds. As you can see, it's 2. So that's seconds, not minutes. And now we just choose whichever part of the body we want to actually animate. So since we're doing a waving animation, I'll just start with the shoulder here. So there's 3 parts in each arm. And then there's 2 parts here, and then head, and a lot of parts here. So that's 15 parts in total for this rig. So I'll just start with the shoulder here. So to make sure that it starts like this, I'll just click on the red ring here, and then put it back. So it has a keyframe right there. And then at around here, maybe here. Right, at around here, I'll just add a moving up animation like this. And as you can see, if I go back here and then click on play on the bottom left over here, or just click on space, it animates the actual thingy. So as you can see, it's already animated right like that. And if you want to loop it, you can click here, toggle looping animation. So it just keeps spinning around. Let's not do that. We can do that later to showcase it, but for now, I'm just gonna finish the moving animation. Okay, so I just finished this animation, and as you can see, if I click on play here, he just waves his hand, puts it up, and then waves his hand. So now what we're going to animate is him putting his hand back. So I'm just going to copy these 2 frames here. So this one first, Control C, and then go over here at the end, Control V, and then this at starting frames, and then Control V again here. So now you should be able to put down his, 1 second. So here it should still be like that. Alright. Alright, so now we have a quick waving animation. So let's just loop this so it can keep playing. So he puts his hand back. So he puts his hand up, waves, then puts it back. Alright. So this is basically how to animate every single thing here. And if you wanted to animate like movement, like jumping, you'd have to do the part here down first. But there's also something like you can also move him like separately like this. If you wanted to do jumping animations, you can go from here and then you can like jump up like that. And as you can see, it animates him doing that too. So if you wanted to do any jumping animations, you can also do that. And yeah, once you're done with your animation, now we actually have to publish it to Roblox. So in order to actually save it and publish it, just go over here to the three dots. Make sure that set animation priority is set to core, and then click on publish to Roblox. So this asset configuration window will pop up. It will ask you for the title or name you want here, and then a short description. And yeah, just leave the creator as to you. So I'll just name it waving animation. So there, then click on submit. And it's submitted. So here you have to copy the ID over here in order to put in the script. So just copy that and click close. Okay, so now we're gonna add an animation script inside the actual object here. So just click on your rig, click on your animation. Let me just make this bigger. So once you're here, just click on the plus here next to rig, and then just add a script. And then inside the actual script, we're gonna add a animation. And inside this animation here, just click on here, down here near the data window. You can see this animation ID, just double click that and then paste the ID you copied from earlier. Alright, so now that's there, here in the script. Now this is a bit like writing HTML, so it may be a bit confusing for those who haven't done any coding or programming, but just follow along and you'll get it soon. So here we just type in local anim equals script dot animation. There you go. And then now we're gonna get what the actual animation is. Alright, and then we're just gonna type local anim track equals, and then we're just gonna type in anim track play, and that should be good. So I'll give you guys a moment to look at the script and then copy it. Alright, so now let's try playing on the actual place we made. So as you can see in the distance, our rig is right there. And so yeah, it did play, but I think it's better if we make it loop. So yep, that should be good. And then I think we should move it to the middle, yeah. Or like closer to us. So just publish it again to Roblox. So let's say waving animation 1. And just say looping. Alright, so just submit that. And just copy the ID. And then go back to our script here. And then just paste the ID. Paste the new ID. Alright, and then now should be able to play. And then it should be constantly waving at us. Yeah, okay. So as you can see now, it's constantly waving. And congrats if you followed along and you finished your first animation. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to watch all the upcoming videos, and goodbye.